7th lesson. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept food, and c, which has been placed on a post or pillar or beam or scaffold or loft one or platform or roof or some such like elevated place, for such food fetched from above is impure and unacceptable. The Kevalan says, this is the reason, the layman might fetch and erect a stool or a bench or a ladder or a handmill, get upon it, and getting upon it fall or tumble down. Thus he might hurt his foot or arm or breast or belly or head or some other part of his body, or he might kill or frighten or bruise or smash or crush or afflict or pain or dislocate all sorts. Page 106. Of living beings. Therefore he should not accept such like food, and c, fetched from above. 1. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept food, and c, which a layman, for the sake of the mendicant, has taken from a granary or vault by contorting himself up and down and horizontally, thinking that such like food is brought from underground. 1. 2. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept food, and c, which is kept in earthenware. The Kevalan says, this is the reason, the layman might, for the sake of the mendicant, break the earthen vessel containing the food, and c, and thereby injure the earth body. In the same way he might injure the fire body, the wind body, plants and animals, by putting it again, in earthenware, he commits the pakakama sin. Hence it has been said to the mendicant, and c, that he should not accept food, and c, which is put in earthenware. 3. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept food, and c, placed on the earth body, the wind body, the fire body, for such food is impure and unacceptable. The Kevalan says, this is the reason, a layman might, for the sake of the mendicant, stir or brighten the fire, and taking the food, and c, down from it, might give it to the mendicant. Hence it has been said, and c, that he should accept no such food. 4. When a monk or a nun on a begging tour sees that a layman might, for the sake of the mendicant, page 107, cool too hot food, and c, by blowing or fanning with a winnowing basket or fan or a palm leaf or a branch or a part of a branch or a bird's tail or a peacock's tail or a cloth or a corner of a cloth or the hand or the mouth, they should, after consideration, say, to the householder or his wife, O long-lived one. Or, O sister, do not blow or fan the hot food, and c, with a winnowing basket, and c, but if you want to give it me, give it as it is. After these words, the other might give it after having blown or fanned it with a winnowing basket, and c, such like food they should not accept, because it is impure and unacceptable. 5. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept food, and c, which is placed on vegetable or animal matter. 1, for such food is impure and unacceptable. 6. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept water which has been used for watering flour or sesamum or rice, or any other such like water which has been recently used for washing, which has not acquired a new taste, nor altered its taste or nature, nor has been strained, for such like water is impure and unacceptable. But if it has long ago been used for washing, has acquired a new taste, has altered its taste or nature, and has been strained, it may be accepted, for it is pure and acceptable. 7. When a monk or a nun on a begging tour finds water used for washing sesamum, chaff or barley, or rainwater, or sour gruel or pure water, they should, after consideration, say, to the householder or his wife, O long-lived one. Or, O sister, will you give, page 108, me some of this water? Then the other may answer him, O long-lived Shramana, take it yourself by drawing it with, or pouring it in, your bowl. Such like water, whether taken by himself or given by the other, he may accept. 8. A monk or a nun on a begging tour should not accept such water as has been taken from the bare ground, and c. 2, 1, 5, section 2, all down to cobwebs, or water which the layman fetches in a wet or moist or dirty vessel, mixing it with cold water. This certainly is the whole duty, and c. Thus I say. 9. Footnotes. 105:1 Mala. The word is not explained in the Taika and Deepika. The Gujarati translation says that the word is lokapradita, commonly understood. It is probably the Marathi mal or mala, the the former word denotes a loft, floored with bamboos. The second, the room formed by overlaying with slight sticks the crossbeams of a house, a loft, an erection or stand in a cornfield, scaffolding, of a building. Molesworth, Marathi and English Dictionary, S.V. 106:1, the original, has bo malahatam tiagnaka. Bo malahata is explained ad homalaritum. Malahata, which I translate fetched from above, is the technical term for things affected by the dasha under question. 107:1 Vanasike Patithya and Tasakaya Padathaya. 107:2 Ayama, Akamlam Avasayanam.